Welcome everyone to yet again the mock draft for the Los Angeles Chargers. We are doing the seventh now. We only got a few more here, like this Wednesday, and then next Wednesday to be the final draft before the official NFL draft. So really excited here, guys. I'm kind of trying to figure out some more scenarios that we can do, but then me and the brothers are actually doing a special draft on Saturday. We talked a little bit about something that we want to do, and we're gonna have bring do our little homework, and then we're going to put together another draft, and we're gonna kind of compare our notes with each other, and so that'll be pretty fun. But for tonight, we're gonna have our own, and we're gonna do it together, and we're gonna piece something together and kind of talk about some of the random things that have actually happened. So um, but yeah, first and foremost, guess what, guys? My brother's going to talk about this a little bit more, but J.K. Dobbins has just signed with the Chargers. Well, at least he's intending to sign with the Chargers. So we're going to get uh, another running back on our team, and he's actually a solid fit. We may as well call ourselves the Los Angeles Ravens at this point. Because I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, we're bringing a lot of people from the Ravens over. We're bringing, I don't know, maybe we should call ourselves the Michigan Ravens because we're probably going to bring a lot of Michigan players over to the team as well. So we're going to be like the Michigan Ravens on the West Coast. So something like that. What's up? I see a couple people trickling in. That's awesome. How you guys doing? I see you, Mighty. Yeah, JK, y'all. You said it first. And here we are, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, man. Yes, and Miguel, yeah, right. He's a very nice fit. Very nice fit for the team. Hell yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, what's up, Carlos? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. JK, hell yeah. You think we drafted a running back at this point or not necessary anymore? Well, that's definitely something that we're gonna have to talk about, Um, I I think it might still be something that we might want to consider because you still want to future proof us. Obviously we got Gus, we got JK. Um, they're a little bit up there in age, so they're good for a while, but they're not going to be good forever. So we'll see. Let's see. But I honestly agree, though, Eddie. I think we probably will still find somebody on day 3. But of course, by picking up J.K. Dobbins, I think that now changes a little bit of our philosophy on what we should actually do with the team. So, um, we will have to talk about it, guys. So let's just jump into this. Let's get into the video and let's punch that introduction. So have a good time. That'll be cool. That'll be really fun. All right. I just got a couple of messages from my brothers that they're just now seeing the news as well. So they're starting to blow up my phone already. So we'll see. Maybe one of them might join in and want to talk to me about it as well. So, but Bolt Bros, let's get it started in here. Woo!
Bolt Bros!
I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, it's really funny. It just kind of got all stuck on me. But hey, so yeah, we know what's going on here. That was really funny. It was like it kind of like was all spinning. I don't know what was going on here. Yeah. So hey, what's up, Bolt Lightning? Nice to see you. Yeah, we got Spiller, we got JK, we got Dotson, we got Gus. To be honest, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's up? Mighty's talking about that here. So, we don't even know what's going on with Spilly. Yeah, so it's really kind of a big question mark right now. It's like, what are we gonna do for running backs? Because I mean, we may have all the guys that we need. So, do we need another one? I don't know. I mean, this is going to be a run heavy offense, so you might want to run with 5 running backs on the squad. I mean, well, of course, remember we also got a fullback too, so don't forget about that. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. And I was like, "What's up, Miguel? Nice to see you." He'll still sign Robert because it's JK only signed for 1 year. Yeah, I mean, see, and that's it. That's agree. I agree with that too. And obviously he does have an injury concerns and stuff, so that's a it's a very big possibility. So Dotson runs hard and might have a breakout season. All right, that's so true. That's so true. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Primo Pablo? Nice to see you there. What's good, man? Hey, J.K. Dobbins just signed, so we talk a little bit about that right now, and we will have a good little chat about that and do a little draft again tonight. So, uh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you like Patterson coming out of college? Okay, all right, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm not too sure who that might be. I don't know all the players, so we'll see what goes on here. Get 5 more running backs. You truly want a heavy run. Yeah, see, I don't know if we want 5 more running backs, but if we do run with like a heavy running back set, we might want to get another running back. So, and I think that's Chargers Truther would kind of be the one to really give us a thumbs up on that one right there. Like he loves the running back place and running back scheme. So I think he would actually be someone that would really want to be talking about this. So if you want to see someone who's probably excited about that, go ahead and check out his Twitter. He's got some good stuff. So um yeah, we did sign Dobbins. We yes, we did just sign Dobbins. I think it's probably going to happen, but the Chargers way they may end up getting another running back just for future proofing because Dobbins is only on a 1 year deal. So we'll see. I think we should draft a running back and also bring in another one undrafted free agents. Well, I don't think we need to do both. Bolt Lightning. I would definitely disagree. I don't think that we need to go that deep into running back. So um, yeah, but right, you're right, Nick. We do have a fullback as well. Patterson was signed as a practice squad midseason from Commanders. Oh, okay, got it. See, I didn't really even recognize that. Like there's so many things that happen in the midseason. Sometimes, gets lost in the sauce. Like there's a lot of moving parts. Yeah. Who is the fullback for the team? I think I looked him up once. I do. I know. I'm not 100% sure, but go ahead. Someone in the chat, go ahead and answer that question right there. Um, so let's talk about this draft now. So, what is y'all's opinion? Are we going to draft a running back still? Let's do a little quick flash poll on that now. Let's do a little flash poll. Should we now draft a running back? So I'll say, but it's definitely not going to be 1, 2, or 3, third round. Not at all. I would say round 4. Let's say like day 2, day 3, or no, don't bother. Okay, because it's definitely not going to be a day 1 at all. That could be really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Mason something. That's right. Mighty says, I'm a big fan of Audric Estime, to be honest. He's already got experience in carrying out the team and a great trait to come into the NFL with. I doubt we get him, but I'd be happy with him. Yeah, like we've took a deep dive into him quite often. So I know where you're coming from with him. I think he's actually pretty good, but a lot of people don't like him because he's kind of slow, they say. So that's been a kind of a hindrance on him for the team. But what does everyone else think right there? So yeah. Nick saying no more running backs straight away. Don't bother. Kevin says we'll be drafting a running back, O line, D line every year. I mean, that's actually a very good point. I mean, why not? Like running backs, they get hurt a lot. They're literally running straight into a brick wall every single time. They get hurt. It's not easy to do. And offensive line, defensive line, that makes perfect sense. You got to keep those trenches up. You got to keep the big boys, healthy, and they got to rotate them in and out. So that's a big thing. David says Marshawn Lloyd, USC. He's a strong runner like Chuck Muncie. The running for air Coryell, yes, 100%. Like we definitely like him over here too. So like, yeah, that's right. Miguel saying, yeah, maybe late rounds, but yes, draft another running back. Yeah, right. Ben Mason, fullback. That's right. That's it for sure, Mighty. Thank you for sure. 8 more anxious days to the NFL draft. That's right, Eddie. Yeah, and we're gonna be here for it, baby. We're gonna be doing our own live draft. We're gonna figure out how to do that. Um, it's possible James is gonna be at a location in Arizona doing a draft. Andrew might be as well. I don't know. I think he's probably gonna be at home in his headquarters. I'll probably be at somewhere as well, and I'm gonna try and set up the live stream from there as well. So we'll have a good time, and we'll be able to chat with everybody while the whole day one is going on. More than likely, so there's a couple scenarios that came out that we're going to talk about on Saturday a little bit more. But somebody made up a whole crazy scenario where the Chargers are doing multiple trade backs and stuff like that. So, but we'll be having a good time. I truly don't think that the game plan will change when it comes to the running back. Stage 3 pick will still happen. Got to have the depth and build. Oh, yeah. I mean, I agree, Trent. I'm with you on that one as well. I really feel like that. They got to have the depth. It's all about depth, and like that is the biggest thing that we've had the biggest problem with the last couple of seasons is that we've not had great depth. But now we have pretty good depth right now. I think it's getting better, but we need to make sure that our depth is absolutely rock solid. Because look, man, it's a long season. And there's a lot of players that just get hurt that you never think would, whatever. And, you know, people got to rotate in and out. It's all good. Mighty says Estime's pro day was faster, but he's quick in games. All right. All right. Yeah. Um, yeah. So, okay. So let's see how this thing goes here. How did this thing go? We got 21 votes. That's about half of the people watching right now. So I'll just end the poll. Do a quick one right there. So it looks like, oh, wait, where'd it go? Where's the results? Okay, so it looks like we should still most people agree that we should still get a running back at 66% of the votes saying day 3. And second next was don't bother, and day 2 was for 14. So we got some people that are really high on some running backs, and most are like meh, but yeah, so let's do it. Right. So Pablo's asking me which party I'm going to go to. So I'm probably okay. So that's a cool thing too. So while we talk about the draft real quick, obviously it's so amazing that the Chargers are actually sponsoring a whole bunch of these events. All those events, the pub crawl situation, those are all events that are being put on by some of the Thunder Alley Chargers clubs, and the Chargers are actually sponsoring them. They'll be sending players to them. They'll be sending gifts and prizes and stuff to them. So it's insane. It's so cool that the Chargers are actually opening up and being more involved with the clubs and the tailgate and all that stuff, which is great. This is hopeful because for the last couple of years, the tailgate has kind of been in jeopardy. Like they've been talking about, oh, we're going to remove the pink lot. They're not allowing people to set that up, but now they're reaching out to us fans. They're reaching out to us podcasters and the YouTubers and all these things, people that are doing a lot of like work to help build the community for the Chargers. And I just got to say again, though, guys, like, look, me, like us podcasters, like us included for sure, we would not have been able to have that opportunity to go to the facility and to kind of get an inside look and to talk with them and to kind of be have that opportunity at all, and to have them come to us without that opportunity or all these things without you guys. Like, you guys have literally kept motivating us to keep doing what we're doing and to keep making fun, enjoyable content, and it's been absolutely amazing. Like, this Chargers community is so fantastic, and the fact is, we are eternally grateful for you. Obviously, if you guys have been here before, like I've kind of choked up on it a little bit, like couple times just kind of saying how much I love you guys, and like I look forward to like in seeing all the positive support that we have from you. But we would have like none of this would have been as possible without your guys' support. Like I mean, imagine it's like if no one really watches our show, it's like talking into a dark room. Like, who cares? But you guys make all this possible. Like, and we love kind of bringing everyone together. Our whole reason to actually start this channel too is because so many people just watch the Chargers alone in their homes, and we just kind of just hang out, like and stuff like that. But I wanted to start this thing to kind of bring people together, like to encourage people to go to like the watch parties with the clubs, and go to the tailgate, and to go and to seek out other Chargers fans and connect, build this community and stuff like that, and have a good time together. And yeah, Danny, compa, how you, man? Thank you. No, thank you, man. You've been one of like our greatest supporters as well. Super love and appreciate you all the time. I wish I can come out there to the Ventura to come out and hang out with you guys, but man, but you guys, you always put something great together over there in Ventura. So if you're out there, go hit them up, man. Ventura Diehard Bolt Club out there, man. Danny is the man, and you guys gotta have a good one. And you're right, Miguel. We are all family, because we're all brothers and sisters. See, and that's the thing too. Our channel, we're called the Bolt Bros, but because we are actually brothers, but that doesn't mean that you guys aren't our brothers as well, or our sisters, because we're all united in the Bolt fam. We're all Chargers fans here, and we all just got to go have a good time. But hey, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can have beef with your own family too. we all have different opinions. We all talk. We all have our own thoughts on stuff like that, and like, and hey, that's just family, baby. It's all good. He is right. We the compa bros. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Andy? Yeah, we are in need of a cornerback too. So, and they did talk to Nate Wiggins, so we'll get into that a little bit more. Chargers Nation, time to put the league on notice. That's right, Bull Lightning. Hey, man, sky's the limit for you. Kyle, on that Charger video, you are the class of the Charger podcast. No, not at all, man. Hey, you know what? I'll be perfectly honest, man. I was kind of in I was kind of starstruck in a lot of ways. Like, being in that room with all them, like I kind of at some point I kind of didn't I felt very humbled to be there, cuz like, a lot of them, I honestly I watch a lot of their stuff, like, and I do I'm kind of a consumer in that regard too. Is that, I mean, they can clearly see what we do, what we that I follow them as well, because I literally subscribe to every single one of them under Bolt Bros, under my name. I don't care. I 100% support what they're doing, because I know this. No matter what, all of us are doing is trying to build the fan base, to trying to increase engagement with the fans, increase engagement in Los Angeles, the Southern California, San Diego, to bring fans back, to bring fans to the stadium. That's what we're all doing. And so 100%, I'm always going to support them and what they do any way that I can, because that's what matters. We're all united under the Chargers team. Yeah, and again, all of us podcasters have our own opinions, and we have our own ideas and crazy stuff, and we're all just a little crazy sometimes, to be here, but like, it's like I said, like I was kind of in awe of what I was around right there, so the Avengers have assembled. The Avengers of the Chargers fan base has assembled, and we're starting to get ready for war, baby. We are out here, and we're trying to build something with the community to really make some waves, and to really do something special with you guys, So we can feel it. The whole culture has changed with the Chargers, with Harbaugh coming in here. So we all got to get ready, So that's right. Uh But like, so sorry if I'm going on a little rants here. It's like winning a Super Bowl, increased engagement, 100%, Anthony. But that's for sure. None of this matters. Still, like I mean, at the end of the day, the players, the coaches, the team, they got to make it happen. You know, that's no other thing. There's no other option. There's no other option there, guys. Is that they got to win. They got to find a way to win. And however way that happens and however that means, make it happen. Look, it's not an option anymore. If they want more fans, if we want more people to be a fan of the Chargers, they got to start winning championships. That's the end of the story. Look, the Patriots got to where they are as a fan base now because they had a dynasty built. They were winning for years, and they were just dominating everything and everyone. That's what the Chargers need to do in order to get this thing going. And however they need to do that. I'm 100% all in on that. I don't care if that means that they got to ruffle some feathers and make some people upset because this or that is gone. And this player, that player, they're staple players, or whatever. Like Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, or whatever. Okay, you know what? I believe in Harbaugh. And I'll be damned, truth is, man, like if there's no championship that comes out of this next kind of generation, I'm probably going to be convinced that the team is cursed. Well, will that make me not want to be a Chargers fan? No, I'll still be a Chargers fan. It'll be a whole thing, man. It's like whatever, it's my team. I'm with them. Anyhow, um, yeah, focus on winning a super rather than the fantasy teams, helping engage 100%. Don't forget May the 4th barbecue at Elysian Park with the We Charge LA family. That's right. Okay, yeah. So, unfortunately, last Saturday I was hoping to have a barbecue there. That got canceled because of rain again. I'm sure there's going to be another update about that. Maybe it's going to happen sooner or later. Ken and Mary, maybe you can let me know. And Boltman's going to be there in Detroit for the draft. Hell yeah, that's awesome. But coming up though, May 4th, there's a big barbecue coming up here in LA. I'm definitely going to be there. Hopefully it doesn't freaking rain again. And I got some content ideas that I wanted to record. So if you wanted to kind of be in one of our videos, come on through. I got some ideas. We're gonna have some good time. Qualcomm will belong to the Bolts after this season. No more home and away games. That's right. Hell yeah. With Halbar, Oritz, and Herbert, I smell a Super Bowl party not too far. That's right. I got full trust in Oritz, and we'll get back behind the blood regardless of the pick. Well, yeah. See, okay, that is the most important thing right now, you guys. Like, look, us Bolt Bros, we learned our lesson. We've been trying to study all these players, and we've been really trying to study all these things, all these different scenarios and stuff like that. Because here's the fact: we don't know exactly what the Chargers are going to do, and if they do something that we all don't know, okay, fine, let's get behind them. Because I think it was obviously a travesty that we didn't really back Quinton Johnston when he got picked at 21. Yeah, we all wanted Zay Flowers, but that fool's a nutcase. He freaking beat his girlfriend up. Went to jail, got all fined and stuff. So I don't think that So whatever they pick, I'm 100% down for. And my reaction is going to be okay if it's someone that we don't know. Let's find out about him. Let's see what they liked in him, and let's back our boy. I'm so stoked. I don't really care who they pick. I just want us to win Super Bowls. And if that player is the one that they think that we're going to win a Super Bowl with, I'm 100% on board with it. I don't even care. It's not, it's not my choice. It's not your choice. It's their choice. And we have the choice to back them or not. And I don't know about you, but the Chargers are my team, and so I'm going to back them 100%. So that's my thing. Got off my soapbox right there. Yeah. So if we don't win with Jim Harbaugh, the Chargers are definitely cursed. That's right, Paradise. Yeah, right. Let's see. Yeah. How do I deal with the fair weather fans? They got on my nerves a lot. I do fight them with my words, of course. I mean, here's the thing though too. Is like, look, you can't blame someone for wanting to support a team because they're winning. Like because no one really likes supporting losers. It's hard. It's hard. Losing sucks. Winning is amazing. Winning cures all. Like you look at the players and here's the thing too. Winning motivates winning. There's a whole thing about that. I believe too. It's like once a team starts winning championships, they'll win another and another and another. Look at the Eagles. Ever since they've won their championship, they've been able to get to the game every single time now. So they figured it out. And so that's kind of what we have to do. Like, if I need to 3D print a Chargers trophy or like a Super Bowl trophy and put it into the Chargers thing, paint it all chrome and make it all with a fake, even if it's fake, you know what? Just I want people to visualize that. I want the players to visualize the trophy in the case. Because then that's just gonna keep making it happen. Yeah. Ken saying 2 years or 2 rings in the next 5 years. Let's go. Let's go. 805 is going to be there. Hell yeah. We always have our coaches and players back. That's right. This entire offseason has gone perfectly so far. The draft will be no different. Yes, that's right, Bolt Lighting. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for agreeing with you. Yeah. Zay Flowers is a fool. That's right. Thank you for the support of my rant. Thumbs up, baby. Definitely got a feeling about QJ. Something about him makes me believe it. Yes, 100%. Wait till we draft 5 Michigan players, dude. Honestly, I'm not surprised if that's gonna happen. Yeah. So Harbaugh said winning cured more than Penn. Heck, yep, he did say that, and that's kind of why I quoted it. That's how funny was that video too, by the way, guys, about his RV, living life with what's his name, and with Greg Roman and stuff like that. Honestly, I think it was kind of funny too that Greg Roman's was all nice and neat, whatever, but then Harbaugh's was like very, very much just like he was an older fella. Like it was like, wow. I mean, he's definitely. I think Harbaugh was living that bachelor life over there, and I think Greg Roman was living that domesticated life. It was definitely there was definitely a different dichotomy between them. It was funny. All right, yeah. Okay, well, so let's all right. Cool. Okay, so let's just get into this thing. So I was having a hard time thinking today of what kind of draft scenario we can create for today, this final one. I think this one, or not this final one, like this, no, the second to the last one here. I think this one, because we've already done stick and pick a couple times. We've done a couple trades. I think we're gonna do multiple trades this time. And I think that's gonna be the really interesting thing. So if whatever, I hope what we can comes about it, I think we'll get some good stuff. So, but obviously that was the end of my rant kind of section of this thing. So let's get into the actual draft. But if you do enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Share the video with your friends and family because we love the more support that we get, the more we can do for the channel, yada yada, and we'll have a good time. But you're right, yeah. But draft day is almost here. That's right, Goomba, and we're going to have a good time together. I would love to have you guys sound off while I get this thing set up over here. But I just want you guys to say, where are you guys going to go to watch the draft next week? Where are you guys going to go? Are you guys going to go? Are you just going to watch it at home? You going to watch it at work? Are you going to go to a watch party? Sound off, guys. Because I'm personally probably going to be going to Bastards Canteen with the Los Rayos people. It's like I support them super much or a ton. The only thing that might prevent me from doing it is if my work gets kind of busy and I get kind of stuck there. But for the most part, I'm planning on going to the Bastards Canteen. And Robert's gonna come to my house. Dang. Hey, well, you know what? I mean, you're more than welcome to come to my house. I'm not gonna be here, but I mean, hey, it's all good. And you if you wanted to come here, hey, some other time it's fine. Then we'll sit back and turn on the lights here. Can kind of do some psychedelicals or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not though. Hey, I do not endorse this kind of behavior. Just kidding. Anyways, but yeah, go ahead and sound off for you guys. I'm gonna turn this thing on over here. All right. Mark says you live in Mexico, won't be here. Ah, bummer. All right. So here we go, guys. They're gonna be the charges, of course. We'll do that, and we'll go fast here. If you ain't first, you're last, baby. Okay, so we're doing the Chargers, and we are going to go into the solo draft. Here we go. Okay, guys. So we're gonna do multiple trades. Ooh, only one trade offer. Dang it, and it's by Pittsburgh. Shoot, that's not a trade I want to take at all. Ugh, that's horrible, guys. That is horrible. Yikes. I would never want to trade a fifth for a 20th. That would be terrible. Okay, so wait, hang on a second. Here, let me hide this real quick. Wow. Okay, so look at this draft scenario. It went 1-2 quarterback, and then Joe Alt tackle. That would be a huge shocker for the Patriots nation there. Goomba saying hit refresh right away. Yeah, I think I might have to hit refresh right away, man. Look at that. What a terrible trade offer. Like I'm not taking that trade. I mean, I could always try the trade. Um, I'll give a trade a shot here. This stuff, but we got Joe Alt right away taken. Marvin Harrison Jr. taken by the Cardinals, which I think honestly that's probably a 60% chance. I think Marvin Harrison is going to go to the Cardinals, to be honest. And so if that happens, then 100% we want to trade down because obviously a lot of people analysts have talked about this though, but really the Giants, they want a quarterback. So, but here's the thing too. If this in this scenario, there's no reason that the Giants would want to come up, because there's still what do we got here? We got Jaden Daniels and JJ McCarthy available. And so there's no reasons why the Giants would want to move up. It's very possible that the Titans, they might be looking for a quarterback. The Falcons, probably not, because they got Kirk Cousins this year, but obviously the Bears, they already got a quarterback, so they're not going to go for a second one. The Jets, they might be wanting a quarterback. So, and the Vikings might be wanting a quarterback. So I think really there's three teams that are thinking about it here. But so that's why a lot of people believe that the Vikings are going to want to jump ahead of the Giants and ahead of the Jets, essentially, because they're all kind of there in that scenario. So, but let me try to see. Yeah, we should 100% try to get actually, honestly, the freaking thing here. I'm just gonna refresh this one here because this is not. Let me try it. Okay, yeah. I want to just refresh it, but let me just try and get something. I've done a lot of trades with the Jets. So let me see if I can get a trade with the Giants. See if I can do something with them. Our fifth for their sixth, and their 47th, and let's say our 110th for their 70th. How about that? What do you guys think about that one? Let me know. Let me know in the comment real quick. I would love. I would obviously love that one. Maybe, probably not going to get all of them, all that. See, I draft Jaden Daniels just to cuck everybody. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea there, Anthony. Let's do some aggressive trading. Fine. Just we're gonna get our guy, and then they can trade us for our player. It's not a bad idea. So that's a scenario that I think is very possible, because think about that. That would actually be a huge thing. You know what? Oh, okay. Let's see. No, it got rejected. Yeah, of course it did. Terrible. That could actually be a huge thing. And you know what? I think actually it's not a bad idea. You know what? Why not? Let's just go for it here. That's a big shocker right here. Let's pull an Eli Manning move. We draft a quarterback with intentions to trade him off. F it. No one wants to give us a good deal. Screw you guys. We'll be petty. You know. I'm just gonna take it right here, just for the hell of it, and see what happens here. Boom. I'm just gonna do like that. I just wanted to do that one real quick. So yeah, that was our Eli Manning move. To heck with it, guys. We draft a quarterback in the first round with intention to trade him off later. You know, it's because remember what happened with Eli Manning. Because of that Eli Manning trade, we got Phillip Rivers, we got Sean Merriman, we got Nate Kading. I think we got even somebody else. So and Kading was good for a while. Obviously, at the end of his time with us, it was bad. Sean Merriman was always lights out. Love him to death. Love to have him on a show. Hey, anyone that's watching right now, go ahead and feel free to comment to Sean Merriman that we want him back on our show, and we want to just have a chat with him. Just kind of we'll do some fun stuff with him, whatever. Yeah. That's right, Anthony. How to destroy the draft 101. Chargers getting a freaking quarterback in the 5th pick overall. Y'all don't want to play nice? Fine. I'm going to freaking punch your sandcastle. All right, let's refresh. All right, here we go. And you know what? I like that. I like that attitude from the Chargers. Like, I want that kind of stuff to have, Paradise is saying, talk about ruffling some feathers. Yeah, that would make a lot of Chargers fans lose their freaking minds right there, of course. That would be like, oh, that'd be good. All right, let's do it for reals here, though. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's get a good one. Oh, I like this one. I like that. Oh, heck yes. I love this. I love this one right here for sure. Okay. Titans at 7. And then we get another first next year. Oh, I am 100% in love with that. And here's why. Look, I don't think the Chargers need a lot of draft picks this year, to be honest. Because the fact is that we have a budget. We have like about $40 million in cap. We're about to sign J.K. Dobbins. I don't know how much that's going to hit us with or whatever, but I think I'm comfortable with $40 million right now because obviously when it comes to the drafted players, we need about, like, I don't know, $15 to $20 million to pay for them. So that would leave us another $15 to $20 million for the free agency. So, or like trades and stuff like that, mid-season, because I 100% want to see out of Joe Oritz this year that he trades for somebody in later on the season, because look, that's something that Tom Telesco did not ever do, but that's something that we've always needed because we've always been so beaten up in the middle of the season. So that's why we need to have some space to make some moves here and there. And the fact is too, we have a huge budget next year. So we need to make something like this happen. Like I would be totally fine with this. So, all right. So let's see what else we got. Say Jets, we've already done Jets before. I'm going to pass on them. And we, the Pittsburgh, they're trying to steal from us. That is a lot of players from the top 100 right there. I like it, but I don't like it, because like we're giving away too much right away. So, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of all this stuff. So, Andrew, like I said, I'm here. Like, I see you in the chat. If you wanted to jump on, go ahead and jump on. But we're doing our draft right here. So, I'm gonna accept this pick. So we're gonna take the Titans one. We'll see if we can get more from this as well. So this will be interesting. This might be a good one here. Boom! Oh my God! Oh, guys, this is amazing too. Oh, dude, look at that. So we're gonna now trade away our 7th and our 10th for the 12th and another next year first. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then we could even do that with the Vikings. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, the Raiders. No, screw the Raiders. Family trust, respect. Yeah, all day, every day. Ooh. Okay. Well. Okay. So, I would actually go now. I'm gonna go with the. Mm, yeah, I would go Vikings here. 100%. I don't want to give. I'm not. I don't want. I would not want to give the Broncos anything. As a personal preference, I would never want to trade with division rivals. Period. Nope. Just not happening. I'm not going to make them better in any way ever. Yeah. So we're going to accept this one with the Vikings. Let's make this happen. Boom. Okay. See this. We're going to get so much here. Okay. 17. That's a little too deep. Okay. So, okay. Rams. Pick 19. Pick 52. No, that's not happening. Sorry, Rams. All right, then with the Niners 31. No, that can't happen either. The Jaguars 17-48. No. Okay. I think we're good for right now. Reject, reject, reject. Okay. And you're right, Paradise Hills never helped the AFC West. Don't shop at Walmart. Yeah, right? Family President. Never deal with the Raiders or the Broncos. That's right. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got? Okay. So what was already picked here? So we got Williams, Drake May, Marvin Harrison was and third. Malik Neighbors was taken at fourth. Ugh. Jeez. Joe Alt was taken in at 5 for our trade. Fashanu was taken. Jaden Daniels was taken by our other trade. Wow, that's interesting though. Dallas Turner was taken. Liatu was taken. Robert Dunze was taken. Dang, it's a bummer. Okay, so now our picks are here. So we can also be dirty again, boys. We can be dirty again, boys. We're gonna go JJ McCarthy, really screw over some other teams again. You know what I'm saying? Harbaugh gets his boy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna really ruffle some feathers here. Yeah, we're gonna get JJ, baby. Yeah, then we're gonna pull an Eli Manning move again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna move. We're gonna move the NFL. We're gonna shake it. You know, they ain't gonna know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I'm not kidding. We're not gonna draft him right now. This is gonna be the real one. This is gonna be the real deal thing. I'll be perfectly honest. I would take JJ if I could do player trades later, because the fact, like, if I could, I would 100% take him and then trade him for more picks or whatever stuff like that. But right now, dude, we are sitting pretty right now. And hey, yeah, man. Okay. So, let's figure this out, guys, together. I'm seeing people saying cornerback. I'm seeing obviously quarterback. I'm seeing some Fuaga, which I like. I like Fuaga in this situation too, and I also like Brock Bowers here. So let's start this chat there, and let me know. Let me know. Give me your guys' best reasons and stuff like that. In fact, if you guys want, let's do this little thing. I've been saying about this too. If you guys want, get in here and come in here and say who you want. I'm gonna do that and give me your best reason why we should do it. You don't have to show your video, but if you just get in here, we'll bring you on. We can just hear you. We'll have a good quick little chat. We'll give you guys the microphone for a bit to chat with us and make something happen. But let's start a poll. First round, pick 11, QB, cornerback, right tackle. Or I say offensive tackle, I guess, offensive tackle, or who is the other one? Oh, tight end. Yeah. Let's go. And it's going to be the best available in that position right now. So, it's okay if you guys are shy. You don't have to jump on or whatever. It's cool. Don't worry about it. He could be the next Gates. Yeah, you're right. Brock Bowers could. And they did just meet with him today too. So like like the last minute. So he was one of the last people to show up. So Brian Thomas Jr., Brock Bowers, and then trade back up later and take Fuaga or Mims. Okay. Oh yeah, because we might, Trent. We might. Well, I would like to see. That's the thing too, is like about this whole thing is that I can't. There's not really much I can do with this simulator. But by the way, guys, I'm trying hard. Before I was doing this, I'm trying really hard to get Madden to be the exact scenario for this year. I figured out some stuff. I got the entire schedule, the whole 2023 season to be the correct schedule. I just don't know if that's the correct draft order right now. So I need to figure that out. I'm still working on it. I'm hoping that I'm going to have it figured out by next week as our final draft piece. And then we'll have a good time for sure. So, Adrian Villa says, we just signed Dick. Yep, we sure did, man. Yeah, we talked about that. We're super stoked. Hell yeah. It's good times for sure. There you go. Paradise Hill, screwing the Broncos would be fun. No Diddy. Yes, it would. It absolutely would be fun. Just be like, you know what? Screw you guys. We're taking JJ McCarthy. And I think that would be amazing. I think that would be like really like honestly part of the best scenario right there is if we can actually grab him and put it all together for sure. So all right, let's just see. I did that little flash poll here. We got 17 votes. Get a few more. Most people are saying tight end. Obviously, some people are saying QB for the lulz, obviously. But it's split between on cornerback and offensive tackle. Tight end is the big go-to right now. I think I really like that one a lot, because I mean the fact is, he's a big-bodied guy right there. And like obviously he does help the line a little bit, but here's the thing, guys. I wish we can do let's see. I wish we can move your votes around. I don't know if you can. But the fact is though too is like I think Disley and Hurst, we got them for a couple years, right? So and freaking Bischoff, Andy Bischoff, the tight ends coach, straight up said that Hurst owns that C gap, guys. So I don't know if we really need a tight end anymore. Like, I mean, obviously Bowers is more of a receiving tight end, which is very important for the team. But I think honestly, we might be okay for tight end. I'm kind of thinking about it though, like I mean, we got Parham still like for one more year, I believe, right? Or did he sign away? Like, I know this could be a year for him. I just don't know. Tight end's gonna be here for a long time. Yeah, you're right, and you're right, Miguel. That's the big thing. We need a tight end that's gonna stick around for a long time. We need someone that's gonna be that staple, not just for right now, but for down the line. And I think at the pick 11, I think it's like about like half of the salary of what we would pay at 6 for that position. So I think that's a good price for a tight end as well. We haven't had a great tight end since Gates, and that position is strongly needed. 100%. Yep, 100%. You got to stick. Okay, Israel's saying we got to go Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy. That's right. And you're right. Mahomes and Kelsey, Herbert and Bowers. It kind of works. It works. Okay, why draft Bowers if we have Hurst already? We're weak at cornerback. Arnold is a logical choice. 100%. Tight end. All tight ends. We're seeing Goomba. The whole team is tight ends. Well, here's the thing, though, too, Goomba. Is that, Andrew's talked about it a couple times, is that he believes that we may actually see a 13 personnel setups a lot. We'll have 3 tight ends out there, and with 1 wide receiver. So one wide receiver, 1 running back, and 3 tight ends might be the setup. Just need some big bodies, people that can block. Yeah, Bowers is generational, and Disley and Hurst are leaving soon. Exactly. Our cornerbacks are awful. Well, I mean, not all of them are bad. Okay. Oh, we got a guest in here. Okay. If you want to show your face, you can. But if you don't want to, go ahead. You can mute your camera. It's all good, Miguel. But I'll bring you on, and this will be your pick. This is your decision now. So the pressure's on you for the whole community. But don't worry, bro. Hey, we got you in.
Yo.
What's up, Miguel? How you doing?
That's Mighty. What's up, man?
Oh, it's Mighty. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I read it wrong. So sorry. I'm a little dyslexic sometimes. I'm good.
You
How are
good?
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, man, just chilling, man. It's a solid Wednesday night. Having a good time here with the Bolt fam, and you especially. How are you?
I'm good. So,
So, where are you from, anyways?
I'm from Iowa. I live in Atlanta, though.
Oh, okay, for sure, dude. Hey, that's right. I think you were the one that said it, but yeah, we're planning on being out there for the Falcons game. So,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there too.
Hell yeah, man. Let's meet up there for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Okay.
think so I think with our new coaching staff, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna I don't know, I'm not too big of a fan of Pipkins, but I think he's gonna do better
Okay.
by next year just because I don't know, I just believe in the coaching staff. So I think we should go cornerback.
Cornerback. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't know if I like Quinyon more or Arnold. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, let's take a quick little look at their stats and stuff like that. So how me. I don't like making just rash, quick decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's look at
And I
Terran
don't think
Arnold.
with the tight ends. I mean, we got some good tight ends as well. So I don't know. I'd probably go cornerback for sure.
Right. I mean, I'm 100% like in agreement with that. I think we do got enough tight ends right now. I mean, I do understand people's belief that Brock Bowers could be the guy because he's a generational talent and stuff like that. But hey, we just don't need one right now.
Yeah.
Bottom line, it's like, okay, sure, we want to secure like the future and stuff like that, but we want to address what we need to address right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so here's Terran Arnold's stats, some of his measurables. Which is obviously these aren't everything. Like
Mhm.
the stats mean something, but they're not everything. So his 40 is pretty decent. That's just above average, or actually, it's a C grade right there. So if he's a 4.5, his 3-cone was a really good though, which is good. Get that cut back, ability to kind of like move with the corner, the wide receivers. His
Right.
broad jump was good. His vertical was just above average too. So where do they put him at? Run defense
Really
is high. What's
whoever's
up?
faster is the one for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So that's what you base it on. Okay. Let's figure it out. His overall
For
rating right there is.
cornerback, for cornerback, I'm tired of watching us get burnt over the middle.
Oh gosh. Right. Yeah. All right. So let's look at Quinyon Mitchell here. But here's the weird thing though too. I think the cornerbacks, they should be doing their they should be doing that drill backwards. They need to have a faster backwards speed.
Absolutely.
Oh well, I think we have our answer right here.
Yeah.
I think we have our answer right there. Look at his 40 time 4.33. Sheesh, dude.
That might be the guy.
He might be the guy. Yeah, ain't no wide receiver gonna get past him. Oh, and he's strong too. Look at that. He was in the 91st percentile though. So 20 benches, 20 reps, 10 yards. Hell yeah, boy.
I was gonna say he got a weird face.
Hey, well, hey, you know what? That's he just needs to make some more money. Like he'll be more happy when he's a millionaire.
Yeah, I like him though. I think that's where I'd go. I'd go Quinyon.
All right. Yeah. He's strong and fast. He's the guy. So here we go, baby. Yes, sir. So Mighty, he made the first call on for the first round. Where's my button? The first round, the Chargers select Quinyon Mitchell, cornerback out of Toledo. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Okay, so well, yeah. So thank you for joining in on that pick. So
yeah, no problem.
You kind of helped out with it, So I wonder. I don't know if anyone else wants to join in. If you want to actually stay in, you can. But
I will. Somebody else wants to though, I'll definitely give them a chance.
Yeah, for sure. we can just hang out for a little bit if you want.
Sure.
You know, we're like I said, we're just hanging. So, all right. There you go. Oh, so sorry. It looks like I picked it without showing the screen yet, but I did pick it. Quinyon Mitchell. I didn't mispress. Okay, so ain't nobody mad at that. That sounds good. Okay, well, I guess Nick is mad at that though.
Nick
He said,
is, yeah.
"Yeah, boo." Yeah,
All good.
yeah. But bolt lightning's cool. Yeah, Miguel saying shout out to you. What's up, man? Yo, yo,
Yo.
yeah. Dom's like Mitchell. Hell yeah. So, okay. All right. So, what do we got now here? Let's take a look at what we got. So, overalls, Cooper DeJean's available. Michael Penix is available. Keon, I think. What do you think now? It's like, so what's your philosophy too on the going into this draft? What are you thinking? Uh, should we get a wide receiver? Should we go tight end? We should go tackle. What are we thinking here now?
Man, I guess I mean to make everybody happy, you got to go tackle. But
Mm-hmm.
me personally, like I said, I do believe that our line could get better due to the coaching. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
not I'm not I don't necessarily think it's a necessity. I'm sure not everybody agrees, but
Sure.
that's my opinion. But
Okay.
I just think with me, I really think we need to go defense and stack up the defense because
Okay.
and a wide receiver obviously.
Yeah.
But I
Definitely.
don't.
So okay. So first round we picked cornerback. I think second round we should go, or first round we went defense. I think second round we
Yeah,
should go offense. Right? You
yeah,
think?
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what are we doing for offense here? We got Keon Coleman from Florida State. Obviously, we don't need a quarterback. You know, I mean,
yeah.
unless we want to screw over some other team or whatever. You know, too. Uh,
I
if you
like
do,
Lad McConkey. I do like him.
ooh,
Do
yes,
like him.
McConkey is a good pick as well. He's a little shorter though. You know,
He
5'11".
is, but he
Mm-hmm.
knows how to get open.
Yeah, and you know, and
He's not good.
that's not a bad thing though. You know, like, um, I don't think that's a bad idea to go McConkey. Is Adonai Mitchell still available? Because he's a guy that I've.
I doubt it.
No, he is not available anymore. Who got him?
Yeah,
Oh, he went
Jalen Colson
to
ain't
the
too bad.
Eagles. He went to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
I think out of that list, I mean, for wide receiver, for me, it would be Lad McConkey or Xavier Leggett. But I feel like second, at pick 37, Leggett might be too high.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little high. He might be available at 69, but I mean, we could go back to back wide receivers, but I don't know.
yeah. I like Roman Wilson from Michigan too.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go best player available, you got to go McConkey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. What about I don't know much about Keon Coleman. What do you know about him?
I'm not too familiar with him either, to be honest.
Okay, let's take a look at him real quick. I'm gonna pull him up here at NFL Draft Buzz here. Okay, so he's a 6'3", 213. So he's a little bit more prototypical for the Chargers, but then again, that was all under what's his name? Tom Telesco's era, you know.
Hmm.
But he's 40 speed, he's slow. His 40 was 4.61.
Yeah,
So he might be
I'm
more of a yak.
faster than him.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, you faster than me then, because I'm slow as hell. I'm really slow.
I'm actually 6'5" too, so they could just draft me.
Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah, we get you on there, man. Hey, come on, man. What get you there, dude? Hell yeah. That'd be dope, man. Yeah. So he's definitely not. I don't know. He's too slow for a wide receiver, I think. So that's gonna really make him drop a lot. You know. Who was the other guy? McConkey, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's take a look at his stats.
I think Lad would be the guy for going wide receiver.
All right, all
He's
right.
definitely the best. That's best possible out of those
He's got a
options.
4.39 too. Oh, and they actually listed him at 6 here.
Okay.
So, and
What
obviously,
they
like
have him at?
they had him at 5'11" on the other one, which is that's just only 1 inch, you
Yeah.
know, different, you know. But that's not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. 4.39. You know, it could be another like Wes Welker type guy, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to do let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
I think so.
Okay, I'm down with that. What does the chat think here? You know, what are we thinking? Someone's asking about linebacker, but we don't really want to do linebacker right now, because we
Yeah,
did
not at second.
Yeah. Edgar and Cooper though is available. I would love to get him if he's available at that third round here. Yeah, Miguel
Do you
says
got
he
him
said
or Wilson? Who's your favorite out of the two, him or Wilson?
I like Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at some of his footage. Oh my god, he looks so physical. Just like gets in their face. Could be another like um Ray Lewis type of guy. Like he's a really big dude. I'm
Yeah.
totally down for that. So okay, so I think what we're thinking. Miguel's saying you said Wes Welker, get him 100%. I'm down. So let's do it. Let's
Yeah, I
make
like
let's
McConkey.
yeah, let's make it official. All right. For the 37th pick, the Chargers select Lad McConkey for wide receiver out of Georgia. Yeah. Anyways, so how's your week been though, man? Yeah.
It's been good, man. I've been just watching all the Chargers content,
Mhm.
trying to see what's really gonna happen, because I'm
Right?
excited for the draft. So
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see who's the closest out of all these mock drafts on
Yeah.
what's really gonna happen.
Exactly. Like I'm really excited to see what we do. So
Yeah,
it's I
for
just
sure.
can't wait. Are you gonna go anywhere for the draft out there?
Uh, Probably not. I'll probably just
No.
watch it. Probably get into a watch party and just
Cool.
watch it with
Cool.
somebody that's streaming.
Sounds good. Yeah. Um. Well, I mean, hopefully you do have a good group of people out there. Like, do you have a small community out there at Falcons or Falcons
I
land? I
don't know
guess.
any Chargers fans out here, to
Mm.
be honest with you. I'm the only one for
You
sure.
know, I seem to believe that there is a diehard Bolt Club Atlanta out there chapter. There's got to be. So I think if you, I'll do some digging and see if I can find a group out there for you. Because like that would be super good. And if not, there could be a Bolt Pride Worldwide group too. So,
Yeah, I was thinking about starting up a podcast and kind of seeing if I could
okay.
link up with some people out here, but I'm not. I'm not. This is the first time I've ever been on a podcast. So I don't know
Oh,
anything. Yeah.
hey, don't worry about it, man. Hey, look, you know me. Like I don't profess that I know everything about football. Like I just like to have a good time. I like to connect with you guys. So like, and you guys make this thing work. Like we like to have a good time. So you don't need to know everything about football to be a podcaster or do anything
Yeah,
like this. Like it's just it's all about the vibe. Just have a good time. So
for sure.
yeah. So okay. I digress. Okay, let's see who we got here. Okay, looks like Cooper got taken. Dang it. That Ray Lewis guy. Where did he go? I'm taking a look here. Dang. He went pretty quick. Panthers got him like right after us.
Yeah.
Shoot.
They got
Okay.
Colson up there. I think didn't
Yeah.
Colson win that? Didn't he win that award that Aiden Hutchinson won? I
I
can't
think
remember what it
so.
is, but
Yeah, the Heisman? Did he win the Heisman?
not the Heisman, but it was like I'm not exactly sure what it was, but
Yeah.
there's some like defensive award. I'm pretty sure that Junior Colson got it
Mhm.
this year. Uh,
Nice. Okay.
yeah, it's
Hey,
kind of I can't even think of it off the top of my head.
hey, check it out. You got a couple of supporters already here. Miguel is saying he was like the mighty Bolt cast. The
Mighty
mold.
Boltcast. I actually have it all like put together. I got it.
Yeah.
It's called the Bolted
Okay.
In podcast. But
Okay.
I got the channel and everything. I just
Hell
had
yeah.
to I got to get some
Mhm.
content to talk about and whatnot.
And I do admit that's the hardest part is just starting, man. But I 100% encourage you to start for sure, man. Like get your voice out there, man, and you'll find more people in the Atlanta area and stuff like that. It'll be fun. So,
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea for sure.
hmm
We definitely if you go to the Atlanta game, I'd definitely like to link up with you
hell,
guys
hell yeah, no,
for sure.
we for sure are planning on that, making that happen. Um, yeah, but so what do you like here? We went defense, then we went offense. Should we go back in the defense. Maybe
Yeah, probably.
tackle or offensive tackle or defensive tackle. What are you thinking? Patrick Paul, Houston, Michael Hall Jr.
I'm not even too familiar. I know like the top 5 tackles. I'm not too familiar
Mhm.
with all of them, so I wouldn't even
Ooh,
know. but I
This
do
guy's
think we should get one just because we
yeah.
kind of dropped the ball on the first round on that one. But
Sure. Honestly, yeah, I'm thinking the same because, like, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Like I said, I don't really know all the players down here, so let's go to Patrick Paul here out of Houston. He's 6'8" monster offensive tackle, bro.
no,
Bro.
Joe
He's a
Wall 2.0.
yeah, boy.
Is he right tackle or left?
Let's say he's a left tackle, so that's a bummer there. Dang.
Yeah.
He's got a big wingspan, obviously. So
Check go safety.
go safety. F it, go
Not a
safety.
chance.
Why not?
Uh,
Yeah. So okay, he's a left tackle. It's not really the best scenario, but he is a junior. So that's kind of my thoughts too, though. What are your thinking on this? So the guy going from left tackle to right tackle in the pros, do you think that's possible? Or
I'm not too much of a fan of it, just because, like, people that are on the left side, that I don't know. I feel like if you're good at one side, it's harder to the movements are different when you're on the other side. So it's like
True.
I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you. I'd rather take a right tackle if
Yeah. Like
possible.
someone who's naturally a right tackle would be good.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's no one down here right now. Only other here. Let's go. Only other offensive tackle is Roger Rosengarten, which is way down the line. So we can definitely wait for him. Let's see if he is a right tackle, so he might be available at 110 for us.
I think he's on Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Penix is left-hander. He's a left-handed quarterback, so
Right.
he's blocking the blind side for him.
Oh, so that's so he's real good. Yeah.
Yeah, he might be better than projected.
Yeah, you're right. And he's pretty. Let's see. Okay,
It'd be between him or Colson.
And he's 6'5",
I guess.
and he's 6'5", yeah. Okay, but it might be a bit of a stretch to get him right now.
Yeah.
We did get a trade offer though. Should we take a look at that trade offer?
Yeah.
Our 69th for 105 and 108. Oh, dang. Okay, no, we can't do that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that. No, sorry.
I like how you got 2 firsts for next year though, earlier.
Yes, dude, that's what's up right there.
Up.
Hell yeah, we're getting that we're gonna be freaking loaded over here, Yeah. Okay, so I digress. So,
we could, yeah. What do they have for defensive tackle?
yeah, they got some good people there. That's Michael Hall Jr. right there. Pretty solid. 6'2", 299. Let me pull him up here. I was trying to find him in here in Draft Buzz. Mike Hall. I guess I can't find him here. Michael Turk, Logan Hall. I can't find him on the Draft Buzz. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we have to just go off what they're saying here. But 6'2", 299. He could probably add a couple pounds before the season starts, so that's not too big of a deal.
Yeah. I got Chris Jenkins. He's from Michigan.
Oh, yeah. And it's not too far off, too. It's about the same size.
That might be the guy. That might be the guy, Chris Jenkins.
You want to do Chris Jenkins? So, yes, a little bit of home cooking here. I'm pretty sure that, I'm actually starting to think, because of how many Michigan players the Harbaugh has brought over to the facility, I think we are going to see quite a few Michigan players show up,
Yeah, for sure.
And I think it would be kind of a slap in the face of Michigan if he did draft a Ohio State player over a Michigan guy,
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. The running back. I can't think of his name either. The running back from Michigan. What's his name again?
Corum.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of him, to be honest. I think he's shifty and he moves well. But for some reason, I just feel like Harbaugh is gonna take him.
Yeah,
I do.
I kind of feel that too. I feel it. Like I think he's leaning towards a lot of Michigan players, but I think the only downside is that the reason why it might not happen is because obviously Oritz is the guy making the choices here.
Yeah.
He's in the captain chair right now. but I think coach is giving him some good ideas here. So I think we kind of got our guy though. I think Chris Jenkins should be the dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's make it happen. Let's lock that down.
We just don't get a tackle. Everyone's gonna be.
No, we will get a tackle. I think. Yeah, I mean, let's. I'm seriously want to get that tackle right now if we can. After this one. So, all right. So the Chargers select in the 69th pick Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle out of Michigan. Booyah! Let's go. Yeah. So I think he should be the guy. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we can. Hey, oh, check that out though. We can just trade one pick away. We could just trade one pick and then get a whole nother pick. I'm down for this.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just trade one pick and get two picks? Pfft, done.
And it's the pick right after?
Yeah, it's this pick right after. Okay, done and dusted. Let's make that happen. Done. No, I'm not doing that one. Okay. We're good. Okay, so what do we got now? Okay, like I said, let's look at these offensive tackles. Damn it. Our guy's gone. The guy that I wanted. What was his name? Rosengarten or something?
Rosengarten, yeah.
Yeah.
He might be a sleeper. I bet you he's probably gonna be pretty good.
He's gonna be real fire. He probably would not actually be a bad choice at all, for any team. So used to protecting the blind side. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
For sure.
Oh wait, you know what? They got a tackle right before us. Because they knew we were looking at tackles. Those bastards. Oh jeez. Okay, so what do we got here now? Are we still looking at tackles now? We got Blake Fisher, 6'5". Matt Gonzalez. I think we did meet with him, didn't we? I think James, my brother, said that we met with him. Yeah,
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Javon Foster, Garrett Greenfield. I know people were in the chat. Crumb was.
We got 3 round 4 picks now, don't we?
Because
we already had 2.
Yes, I think we do. Yeah, so we got 11. I think we got 40, 81, and 85. I think three round 4s now.
Okay.
Sheesh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we definitely got to take the tackle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or see, can he double as a tackle? Maybe. Probably not. I think that's a whole different thing too, though. Yeah. Safety, nah. James Williams.
Yeah, when it comes to the tackles at this point, I don't even know him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got Cade Stover available as a tight end.
You think we're gonna go tight end? I feel like we loaded up.
We did load it up on our tight ends, so we may be safe for a while, but we at Bowl Lightning we did here. So let's refresh on what we already picked. We got Quinyon Mitchell, cornerback. We got Lad McConkey, wide receiver. Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle. So I don't know if we're gonna probably get a whole bunch of wide receivers this draft because, like I said, we're not going to be running heavy wide receiver sets. I believe it's going to be most tight ends, running backs, stuff like that. At most we may see is maybe two wide receivers, maybe 3 at the most.
Yeah, I think if you double dip at corner.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I'm a believer in QJ, man. I don't think he showed what he's capable of last year.
Exactly. Yeah, there was something funky going on. It was bad coaching, 100%. So I'm definitely on board with an offensive tackle right now.
Yeah, they said Fisher from Notre Dame's good. Fisher? I do like Notre Dame's line wasn't too bad.
So yeah, it wasn't. Well, if I can spell it right, Fisher. What's his? Blake Fisher, right? Okay, there you go. And okay, so he's 82.9 player rating according to here. Positions 22 overall, or according to offensive line, which is it's always weird because they mixed the left and the rights in there as offensive linemen. So yeah, and he is a natural right tackle. So I think that's the choice right here then for sure.
Yeah, probably so.
Okay, so let's make it happen. All right.
Hopefully he's better than Pickton.
Right? Okay, so for the 111th pick, the Chargers select Blake Fisher, offensive tackle. Yeah. So, man, I can't say how excited I am. How I've been so excited for this draft, though. Because I want to see what the team does.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd honestly rather they stick and pick to it at 5. If
Yeah.
it was my opinion, I'd just rather them
Mm-hmm.
do that because when's the
Mm-hmm.
next time we're gonna get a 5th round pick or a number
Exactly.
5 pick? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like obviously the last couple of times we had 5th round or 5th pick overall, that was LT Junior
Yeah,
Seau.
yeah.
And Junior
LT is my
Seau.
favorite of all time.
Yeah, Junior Seau was my favorite, and he's like straight up, what kind of got me into watching the Chargers. Like
Mm,
obviously my brothers are already fans and stuff like that, but watching him play, seeing him flying around the field, like dude, he was freaking amazing, man. That's where the whole swoop came in.
mm-hmm.
Amazing. Yeah,
The beast.
yeah.
Who do they have at running back now?
So who we got at running back right now is Marshawn Lloyd. He's the player available right now, which is not a bad choice right
Ooh,
now.
yeah. And
You know,
we got the running back coach
we
from
got his
USC.
coach from USC, so I don't shake a stick at that. I think that's totally amazing. A good call there. Um, I think we could go running back right now. So,
Yeah,
and
that's interesting.
Bolt Lightning's saying we should go running back right now. Zach Benson saying Lloyd. I think the chat's 100% getting us right now.
Yeah, I think we gotta do it.
Yeah, we just gotta do it. Because like okay, but this is what we started out with when we're talking about things. We're saying, hey, we just signed J.K. Dobbins, so we now
Yeah,
have we
exactly.
we got we got Gus, we got Dobbins, we got Dotson, we got Spiller still, and we got Ben Mason, fullback.
Did we get rid of did we release Josh Kelly?
I mean, technically he's still on the team. He just hasn't found a new home yet. But we might still have him too. I don't know. Like, I mean, as time goes on, we don't really know what's going to happen with him. So I love Joshua Kelly. I thought he's good. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Everyone's saying it though. Running back
Lord.
and Andy saying running back Lloyd. Andy, Lloyd. Oh, Goomba's asking now Edge. Edge, okay.
Uh,
Hmm.
I don't know about edge. I don't feel like we need an edge. I mean, we could take one, but that would be like a future thing. And
Yeah, but
I,
Jalix
mm,
Hunt seems pretty good though. But I don't know. He's in like some weird Houston Christian college. What is that?
yeah.
Saying he's very good, but also like those stats can be kind of skewed because he's playing on a kind of a weird team.
Who do they have at cornerback? Just to see if the
There's
double
double dip.
dip's
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah. Johnny Dixon,
Uh,
Daquan Hardy, Elijah Jones, MJ Devonshire. No, I don't know.
yeah, no, I don't think so.
Short. Yeah, bunch of shorter guys. Not like no one's super stoked there. What about linebacker?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Mhm.
I wonder how Henley's gonna do this year. I hope he gets a chance.
I hope he does too, man. Yeah, like I'm looking forward to seeing what he does because he's such a good like linebacker. He has that whole background cornerback. So he's good against the pass.
Yeah.
I think he's solid. I don't know if you saw, but he was out there, on a vacation with Derwin James out there in Japan right now. That's freaking
Oh yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool. It's good to see.
Yeah, it definitely is. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie, I was honestly a fan of K9 too. Everybody was hating on him,
Mhm.
but I
Yeah.
liked it, man. Every play seemed like he was always near the ball.
Right.
Every
Yeah.
time. Like I really did like him.
I did. Yeah. I mean, this last season for sure, he did well. But the
Mm.
2 seasons before, he didn't do too well. Um, Taylor saying defensive tackle. Um, all right. Well, I think for me personally, I think either running back or tight end right now.
Yeah.
I think a lot more people said running back, Marshawn Lloyd. I think we should go Marshawn
Yeah, I
Lloyd.
think we should go Lloyd for sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Keep the
A lot of
familiarity.
yep. Got to keep things get that home cooking. You know what I'm saying? All right. For the 140th pick, the Chargers select Marshawn Lloyd, running back out of USC. Booyah.
People still want a center.
Yeah,
I don't know.
well,
I hope Bozeman does good.
I think he will. You know what? I mean, yeah, he is a veteran, so he might need a little bit of help, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll see. But let's take a look at who's available at center. Oh, look at that. Norzard. I like him.
Yeah, I do too.
We've talked about him before too. I don't think he's a bad choice at all. Let's double check his stats real quick, you know? Norzard. Hunter Norzard, Penn State. Okay, so he's 6'3", 317 pounds, 80.7 player rating. So that's pretty solid, man.
Yeah.
He's ranked 31st overall. Okay, so his weight, as far as weight goes, he's on the top 10%, you know?
Big boy, big boy.
This big old boy. Yeah. His
Yeah,
arms.
I think he might be. That's a good choice.
That's a good choice. Yeah, I mean, he could be a solid pick for us right now, you know?
Yeah.
Miguel saying he looks like a center. Get him. I like it. Yeah. Goomba saying it's Drake Nugent. Oh, Drake Nugent's also available. Yeah, he's another Michigan guy. Should we go Michigan again though too?
Mhm.
Double dip on the Michigan.
I don't know. I've definitely heard Norzad's name more than I've heard
Right. Yeah. Right.
or
Okay.
Nugent or whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm. Iguakun. A lot of people. I think I saw someone who drafted him as well too, but he's like way down the line though. You know, we can hold off on him. I do like Norzard here. What about safety? He's anyone know about safety? Oh, Brendan Rice, maybe someone saying. Joker saying. Javon Foster. Yeah, okay. Refresher on our picks here, guys. Here's the we got cornerback Quinyon Mitchell, Lad McConkey, wide receiver, Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle, Blake Fisher, offensive tackle, and Marshawn Lloyd. Like, yeah, and we saw that cornerback wasn't a really good. Well, what about this guy, Tommy Eichenberg, a linebacker? Wow, 2022, 120 tackles, 12 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks, pick, and 3 pass deflections.
I do think we should get a linebacker.
I do too. I just don't know if it's going to be this guy here.
Yeah, we might have missed out on the ones that we should have got.
Yeah, it's very possible. It's all good. Marius Luifu.
Luke McCaffrey's still available. Yeah, if Luke McCaffrey's got the mentality of his brother, he might be a beast eventually.
Doesn't look like he is still available.
Yeah, I don't
us
think
right now.
so.
Damn, that's too bad.
Is Zenter still in? What is
Zenter? I don't know. It doesn't look like he's available either.
Yeah.
But they want us to watch some Zenter film though, so we can do that. I got some homework. It's all good. Doesn't look like any Rice. Brendan Rice is not available, but I do like him a lot too. Joker saying tight end. Who do we got at tight end here? Tanner McLaughlin out of Arizona. I think we should go center though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get our center.
I like Norzad.
Yep, let's go Norzard. Okay, let's make it official. For the 181th pick, the Chargers select Hunter Norzard, center out of Penn State. Booyah! All right, so we got a bunch of rapid fire picks right here. Actually, so look at that. Okay. So hey, we got edge still available here. Safety's available. That the guy out of Oregon. Liu Fa'u is available.
Who do we have as safety? We just got James
Safety?
and Alohi.
We got Alohi, we got James, we still have JT Woods. I think we have somebody else. Is like Dean Leonard? Is he cornerback or is it?
I think he's a corner.
Or is it Marlowe?
Yeah, Marlowe, Dean Marlowe.
Yeah, Marlowe. Yeah,
Marlowe, whatever.
And Bolt Lightning, I do not believe that Rice is available. We have no Rice available. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, who do they have at wide receiver?
Yeah, let's take a look. Maybe we can double dip in there, huh? Jaquan Jackson, Cornelius Johnson. Oh, there you go, Michigan guy. Long, allotted size, speed, threat. He was a 4-star recruit in 2019 cycle. Came out of the high school with a documented 4.58, 4.8. That's out of high school though. That figure came before Johnson introduced me. Okay. Although he hasn't produced an elite clip, he's shown flashes of potential each season. Okay. Right now, and Nick, this is currently the 6th round pick right now. Paradise Hill says we need hitting power everywhere on defense for the win. I think we should probably go defense at this point too. So we got 1 defense, 1 offense, 2 defense, 2. Oh yeah, we should go defense here for sure, no matter
Yeah,
what.
you really got to double dip at corner or get a
Yeah.
linebacker.
Yeah, I like that a lot right now. So let's go. So who is Liu Fa'u? Let's see. Let's take a look at him real quick. All right, there he goes right here. He looks smaller than that pitch. Yeah. Than he's supposed to be right there. You know, like it's.
He looks 14.
Yeah, he looks like he's like a youngin. You know, but his 80 player rating is 80, so that's good. His 40 times a little slower, but they put him at 11th ranked overall according to linebackers. He's a box linebacker specifically. Okay, so he plays that box. Good wingspan. 40 time is above average, though. I would say, that's a C. That's more of a high C, I would say.
Yeah.
Shuttle speed's good. His 10 yards split was pretty decent. So, broad jump's not so good. He's kind of weak though. He kind of weak. Nah. Okay, I think we got to pass on him then. We need some speed and strength here, you know.
Yeah, or someone that looks mean.
Yeah. He wants some mean boys. That's not gonna be the guy.
I mean, if you could get a team full of the people with Isaiah Pacheco's energy, that team would Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yep, for sure. Okay, so there's an edge that's available, Xavier Thomas. I want to look at him real quick. Ooh, look at him. He got big old shoulders, man. Look at that. Look at that bow tie. He's looking fly. You know, he's looking big. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Sean Merriman. You know, kind of got that build. You know.
Yeah. Yes,
sir. So, but he's an edge rusher though, so I don't know if we want to go edge here. Let's take a look at his stats. Okay, so he's fast though. He's got a really good 40 time, but his 10 yards a little slower. So he's got a little slower acceleration. Bench is pretty decent though. 69. Yeah, it's like, you know, not great, but not horrible either. So yeah, I just don't know if we need an edge, like you were saying though too. You know, it's like it's not. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay, so let's go back to here real quick, so you can see what we need at defense here. Safety, got 2 safeties. Muhammad Karma.
I do think you gotta go linebacker at this one.
At this point, okay. Edifwan Ulufoshio. So he's okay. All right. He's got a good RAS. So let's take a quick peek at him. See if hopefully he's available here. Ulo Fo. Okay, here you go. Oh, he's looking tough. Yeah. I can see it. He's got a good 40 time. He's so 6 feet solid, 236. Multi-role linebacker. That's good. Oh, look at that. This guy, he could be the guy.
Yeah, he might be.
He got a good wingspan, good vertical. So he probably just like bat the balls down or something like that, you know.
What's his 44.5?
His 40 time is 4.56, which is like almost in the top 10%.
Yeah, that's pretty elite for a linebacker.
That's pretty elite for a linebacker, yeah. His 10 yard is pretty good too. So he's got some I think this could be the guy.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. But
He looks
Miguel
the
saying,
part. He
yeah,
definitely
he
looks
looks
the
it.
part.
Yeah. You don't want to be walking down a dark alley with him coming at you, you know? So,
Yeah.
so yeah, let's go with him, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Made it to the national championship game.
Yeah, he did. And obviously he's got. I did see right there he had 3 sacks and 1 forced fumble, 90 tackles, 58 of those were solo tackles, so it's good. Let's make it official. For the 185th pick, the Chargers select Edefuan Olofosio, Washington linebacker. There you go. I think we should go like a lot more defense for the rest of this draft. To be honest, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Get
That's
another.
what we need the most is defense. I mean, for offense, we just need a
I mean, yeah.
receiver.
I mean, facts. Facts. I mean, look at
I guess a
we had.
tackle too.
Yeah. So okay, so we got cornerback. To refresh on what we got here: cornerback, wide receiver, defensive tackle, offensive tackle, running back, center, linebacker. Think might double dip in corners.
Yeah, I like our picks too. To be honest with you, I
Yeah,
think this is a decent draft.
this is a real good draft, I think, and I'm feeling it, dude. And then we get we're gonna have 3 first-round picks next year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah, dude, we ready to cook next year. All right. Okay, so best available is another defensive tackle. Logan Lee. So he's a good defensive tackle. But then we got, okay, let's look at specifically corners here. We got the best, next best available corner, 5'11", no 191. Willie Drew. Cameron Richardson. See, he looks pretty good too.
Yeah.
I like. Hey, guess what? Drake Nugent's still available too. See, look at that. We could still get like another center.
So 14 centers.
Yeah, right. Just a whole bunch of centers. Yeah. Defensive tackle might be a good pick as well too. But I think defense for sure.
I like Fox as well too, though. I think Morgan Fox is
Morgan Fox. Yeah, no, he's good. He's really good.
More of a pass rush guy, but I mean, still.
Grab him. Grab who, Nick? Who do you want here? What are you talking about? Joker's saying the linebacker from Kentucky. Which one is that? I don't see him. It's not available. No Kentucky linebackers here. We need bone crushers. Paradise Hill says 3 first next year. That's when you get edge wide receiver. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Joker saying get the defensive tackle from Clemson. Get picked. I think so. I think the guy he's talking about did get picked.
I think you definitely have to double dip at cornerback. We don't got much depth there.
Yeah.
At all.
I think you're right. So we're looking at Willie Drew as best available or DeCameron Richardson. Yeah. Carlton Johnson.
I'd rather go the faster guy. I like speed on corner.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so let's take a look at some of their more detailed stats here. So so let's see. Willie Drew.
Dude, last year I feel like every single game we got burnt over the middle. It was ridiculous. For sure.
It was so bad. Yep. Looks like I can't even pull up Willie Drew's stats here. It's they don't have him on the radar here on the NFL Draft Buzz. So okay, so that's going to be a non-starter then. DeCamerion Mitchell out of Mississippi State. Okay, 6'2", 188. Boom, 4.34 right there.
I like it.
I like it a lot. Oh, and his 10 yards really fast too.
Oh yeah.
So he could be the guy. Let's see if the Carlton Johnson's any better. As well. But yeah, he could be the guy for sure, and he's out of SEC. Personally, I like SEC guys too.
Yeah.
Because the SEC just plays at a whole different level too, like as far as college goes, but they but it's still not at the same level as what's it called, the NFL. I mean, you can't be. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's a 4.28 on the speed. But
Yeah. He
but he
looks
played.
soft.
He looks a little soft. Sure. At 173 pounds, he's a little undersized. I mean, he's fast, but he's gonna get
Yeah.
pushed around. Look at all the rest of that bad.
Yeah. And the other dude
All.
was 6'2", right?
Yeah. Other dude was 6'2". Yeah.
Yeah, I like his I like how he measures up better.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to have that. Um, there was one more guy here, Quinton Newsom. Looks like he's not showing up here. He's not showing up. So, okay. So, pretty sure we know our guy.
Yeah.
We're going to go with that cornerback here. DeCamerion Richardson out of Mississippi State. Sorry. Okay, let's make it official.
I feel like I gotta have something Chargers in the background.
There you go. Yeah, what you got? Hey, yeah, what's up? Okay, so for the 225th pick, the Chargers select DeCamerion Richardson, cornerback out of Mississippi State. Let's go.
We did get the Washington linebacker, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe so.
Nick is asking.
Yeah.
I think
That's
we did. Yeah.
a Def one. Yeah, he was good, real good, and we got him on a trade. Yeah,
We're definitely getting to the point where I don't even know any of these guys.
yeah, no, exactly. After like 4 rounds, we're like, okay, well, let's figure it out. Yeah. Current running back room is looking it's looking real good. Yeah, what's up? Did we draft? Yes, we did draft a defensive tackle. So let's refresh what we got here, Nick. First round, Quinyon Mitchell. Second round, Lad McConkey. And then third pick, Chris Jenkins. He's our defensive tackle. Blake Fisher for offensive tackle. And then Marshawn Lloyd, Hunter Norzard, a Defuan, linebacker, and another cornerback. I don't know, man. This last pick is kind of a what do you want thing,
Yeah, I think like the fastest wide receiver you can find.
Okay. Yeah,
You
why
know what
not?
I mean?
Yeah, it's for like good, like special teamer kind of guy or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the new rules of the kickoff, and Darius Davis is
Yes.
kind of small, so
Right.
he might get hurt.
Okay, so
I
let's
ain't gonna wish the evil on him, but it's possible.
You know what? And that is our curse. We always get hurt every single year, So
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at this guy. Jawar Jordan. He could be, if he's fast as a running back, he could be a special teamer, dude. Let's see. I'm gonna look him up here. Jordan, if he's even available. Here we go. Jawar Jordan. I got it. Okay. 4.56 time as a running back. Okay, maybe not. Let's go back to that. Dylan Johnson is available. Johnson, I'm looking it up here. Yeah, here we go. He's available. Here we go. Oh, my bad. Okay, here we go. Right there. 4.68. He's even slower. Okay, so he's not the guy. And okay, Isaiah Williams. Yeah, he's 5'9". He's as tall as I am. Shoot, I'm short. Yeah, but as a return guy, that could be a move,
Yeah.
Isaiah Williams here.
He looked like he had a bad RAS score, though.
Yes.
Washington. Somebody said at this point, just get a Michigan pick. I agree.
Might as well, Williams is a 4.63, so he's not that great. So
okay, and we're into all the slow guys.
Yeah, we're in really slow.
Well, then that's not slow, but it's not.
I mean, yeah,
not NFL speed.
I mean, I think I'm like a 7. So
yeah,
like I'm a Philip Rivers speed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. uh, let's see. I'm just like take a look, see if there is another. Uh, I do not see anyone that is another Michigan guy besides the center, and there's no reason why we would ever want to get another center.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we
Oh,
got
you know what?
yeah.
Boom. This is the guy.
Yeah, tight end. That's not a bad idea.
Tight end. You know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are super big on P line. But he's obviously probably gonna go undrafted. We'll probably get him in the later situation, you know, like so. But just for safety's sakes, you know, like we can just say we get him here because he's getting a lot of press and stuff right now, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. I don't think we will take one. Like I don't think the Chargers will actually take a tight end in the
Not
draft.
gonna go tight end at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they will.
Yeah.
I could
I
be
mean,
wrong.
yeah. I mean,
Obviously.
I can see it too, though. I could see not taking a tight end just because I mean, look at our tight end room. It's pretty stacked, you know.
Yeah.
So, man, everyone's guess is as good as mine here. Like, it's not really there's not really much of a. I have no idea.
What is Nugent? That's a center.
Yeah, he's a center. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I mean, I would take him because it's just a Michigan guy, but I just don't see a need. Maybe a safety. What is this guy here? Walcott Jr. out of Arkansas. Yeah, or is this Njong Meta? How about that? Walcott. I'm looking it up. Look it up. Walcott.
Yeah, that's probably be like a special teams type pick.
Right. Hey, you know, I mean, Antonio Cromartie, he returned some balls and he freaking got that longest the longest return like in the NFL, you know?
Yeah, he's in my top 5 cornerbacks of all time, to be
Yeah.
honest. But that's when I became a Chargers fan, was LT, Cromartie,
Hell
all
yeah.
them. So
Hell yeah. Shoot, man. I'm just I don't know, man. At this point, it's just like whoever the heck, you know?
just close your eyes and
Just
draft.
close your eyes. Exactly. At this point. All right, you know, how about we just double dip on the defensive tackle? Shoot, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah.
I can barely even see the names, and I don't know
I'm
any
sure.
of them. So
I'm sure. Yeah. Sorry. I know it's kind of small if you're on your phone, you know, so it's all good.
yeah,
How about this? Solomon Bird, edge. Oh, he's got a terrible score. 1.61. Jeez. What happened to him? Oh, he's got rough and tough with his Afro puffs. So check it out.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, guy. I'm sorry. Oop, press that one. Got a dart. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna do the best available on defense, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'm with that. Either that or a double dip in a fast wide receiver, which we couldn't find
We
one. So
couldn't find a single one, you know. So it's like, geez, I have no idea. This is why I'm not a real GM, you know, because at this point I would be like, I don't know, throw like a dart at a board. You guys, you know, I'll tell my you know, the water boy that you can pick something like that, you know.
yeah.
Like, oh, jeez.
I haven't even done one of these mock draft simulators this year,
Yeah.
and
Wait.
yeah, I don't know.
I heard this guy was really good too. Actually, Jalen Simpson.
What is he?
He's a safety out of Auburn.
Sounds like the guy.
I think he's the guy. Yeah, I think he's my guy.
Is this the last pick?
It's the last final pick.
What happened to the? I thought we traded for a fourth.
Yeah, we got it. You know,
Got it.
so
Okay.
it was so we got the 111th and the 185th out of that one.
Oh, okay.
I believe, yeah. But yeah, okay. So check it out. Simpson, he's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those greens, I seen it.
Yeah. 4.45 is his speed. His player rating is 82. You know, and he's a little smaller, sure, 6 foot, 179 pounds. But look at that. Yeah, good hands, good arms. Good. His 10-yard split was good. His 40 was okay. His vertical was good, and his broad jump was great. He's the guy for sure. But here's the other thing too. He's a dual role man. He plays also as a press cornerback. So he can do both things. So that's it. Wait, or did we already? We're going deep on the defensive backs. You know.
Yeah, like we need to get a different backup quarterback. I'm not a fan of Stick after he fumbled
Stick.
800 times.
Yeah. But we still got Dugan too. So.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
I thought we released him last year.
I'm pretty sure we still got Dugan. So, fun fact: when I was in the facility and I saw the locker rooms or whatever, Dugan, he was there. He's number 11, right? So he's right next to Justin Herbert still. So, and I believe I actually did see him when we were walking out of the facility. He was just like kind of walking around the parking lot for a second. So, yeah. So I think this is the guy. So we're just going heavy on the defensive backs this draft, you know. So
why not?
I mean, he would probably according to this, he would probably go undrafted. But I think it would be smart to get him, and then maybe we can get like P-line as a tight end guy or something like that, you know. So I think this works. So let's go with it. For the 253rd pick, the Chargers select Jalen Simpson, safety out of Auburn. Sounds good. Yeah, he looks problem. It looks pretty good. So there it is. Yeah, we did. I think we did pretty well here. Like the biggest win though, first round was a massive win for sure.
Yeah.
That was 100%. First round trading from, was it from 5th to 7th, and then from 7th to 11th, and we got out of those trades, we got firsts next year as well. 2 firsts next year. Dang. That was pretty awesome.
I like it a lot.
I think we did good. I think we did real good. So
I think we got it spot on. I think if we got it right, the Chargers are gonna have to call us.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're gonna have to, bring us into the office, man, and be like, "Hey, man, you got to make this happen for us, because we need all the help we can get."
For sure.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
Well, Marty, thanks for joining, man. This was good. So
yeah, I appreciate you, man. I got my first podcast experience. I'm happy about it. And you're definitely the GOAT on Bold Bros. I asked the question the other day and you kept with it, and I appreciate that.
All right. Appreciate you.
Thanks,
Thank
boss.
you. Yeah. Wait, that was the question about the winter? Like, is that what you're talking about? The winter?
The fair weather teams and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Yeah,
let's chat about that right now though, too, because like that, I thought that was a fantastic question, So yeah, so I really do think that the winter does, obviously makes an effect on our West Coast teams for sure, like especially Southern California teams, like during the playoffs, that cold just screws us up, I mean, we have a long history. It's part of the Chargers lore, especially, like, I don't know if remember the game with the Bengals. It was the Chargers Bengals at Cincinnati. That game went down to -8 degrees, bro.
Yeah.
And that really screwed up the receivers. We couldn't catch nothing, like there was like ice in their veins.
I definitely think it's an advantage to live in like the Midwest and whatnot for the playoffs because they're in January, so it's like, or the Super Bowls in I can't February or whatever it is, but yeah, it's just it seems like if you're in a warm weather state, you gotta battle to get there,
Yeah.
Unless you get the home field advantage, obviously, but.
Yeah, 100%, and that's important for, I think, for any West Coast team, like the Niners, the Raiders, or not the Raiders. Screw the Raiders. I don't even know why they came into my mouth. Like the Rams, and the Chargers, and even the Seahawks, too. Of course, they do get some snow up there, I would say. But yeah, I think it's super important for these Southern California teams or whatever to have home field advantage, because then like they will be able to stay with it for like the playoffs and like because yeah, you're right. It goes from January to February, So
Yeah.
it's cold weather time, like in sure, like the players they're athletes, they're gonna be able to um deal with the cold and they're gonna be able to elevate their game to match what they where they're gonna be at, and like and they'll practice out there, if they're expecting super cold weather, they'll go out there in their practice and make sure that it happens and like they're acclimated to the temperature and stuff. But I mean, it's just so important. Like it's a factor for sure,
Yeah, it
Um,
really is, especially with the Chiefs always getting the home field
right.
advantage, and it's like they're used to it. That's why they win the Super Bowl every year. I'm
Mhm.
convinced. Nah, I'm just,
Yes.
but
Right.
nah,
Well, see, that's the thing too. Like, I mean, the Patriots, they won it for years and years too, and that's a cold weather area too. And
yeah,
Tom Brady came up with that whole solution that he was going to use a wetsuit, um, like not like a super cold weather wetsuit, like not a super thick one, but a cold, like good enough that he can actually withstand the temperatures better.
mhm.
So he stayed nice and toasty. Um, but again, like I was saying too in the chat, I was like, I really do feel like the other factor is for the West Coast teams, like that we have to travel a lot more than the East Coast teams.
Mhm.
Um, I don't if you look at the map, like there's I think like 90% of the teams are all kind of like on that East Coast and Central Standard Time zone.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, for sure.
they're not traveling as far, like that's there's a lot of jet lag, and like that the plane rides actually mess up with their heads, like because of concussions and stuff,
Yeah, I
like
was gonna say, didn't you say there was some science behind that or
Mhm.
something like that?
Yeah, I mean, there's definite science behind this, and like I honestly believe that the players they're getting concussions a lot more than they're actually like saying that they
Yeah,
are, you know, like
absolutely.
yeah, I mean, because dude, like, did you play ball or anything like that, or
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Well, all the
good,
way to high school and whatnot. I didn't
nice,
go to college and all that, but
okay,
yeah, I played.
no worries. But yeah, like I'm saying, is that like um there's so many like factors with that. Like I believe I've seen some science about um that when you're up in the air, like if you're too much concussed, they're not going to let you fly. Like like
Mhm.
kind of like Tua, like where you kind of stand up and your legs are all wobbly and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's not safe to fly. They'll like put him on a train or a bus home or something like that, or let him just kind of hang out for a while there and then fly later. But um and here, Miguel, like honestly, the new helmets, they they do help, but here's the fact is too, is that you can't protect the brain from sloshing around inside of your the fluid in there,
Yeah,
like
that's how
that.
you get them.
Yeah, and that's how you get them. Like no matter what, like the helmet's gonna protect against like scar tissue or like getting cut, and things like that. But the brain's still gonna bounce around. So um
And these guys are running like 22, 20 miles per hour. It's like get hit by a car going that fast. It's not
yeah,
nice,
no,
it's a car crash for sure.
yeah, even with pads on, it's not gonna make a massive difference. Like they're playing hurt all year round, so
Yeah.
it's sore. It's a sore feeling, and to add on top of that, with the Chargers playing on turf, dude, like
Mhm.
for at least 8 or 9 games of the season, come on. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. So, I don't know. Does that what other thoughts did you have about that?
I mean, I don't know. That's about it. I guess really it's just I don't know. I just feel like I just feel like the Chargers are at a disadvantage. We got to work a little bit harder because
It's true.
we're a fair weather team. So you just got to
Hmm.
work a little bit harder to get get to where we're
Yep.
trying to go. But do you think we're gonna make the playoffs this year?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 100% on board with that. I think that the Chargers definitely are going to take the go to the not going to take the division. Maybe I don't know about that. That's kind of a hard one to say, but I think we can definitely make the playoffs this year. Um, you just can't count out the Chiefs to to do their thing as always and bribing the refs, whatever the heck comes of that.
Yeah.
So I feel like I think we're definitely going to get into the playoffs. I hope at the very least we get into the 5th seed this year. So because I think we can easily go 12-5. Like
I
my
agree.
conservative outlook would be, I would say 10-7. But I've been obviously wrong before because I thought last year we were going to go 12-5, but we flipped that crap real quick.
Yeah, 10-7's pushing it though with the AFC this year. Because
Hmm.
man, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, it seems like it's gonna be slim pickings when it comes to the playoffs.
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough for sure. So yeah,
Yeah.
yep. But but see, Paradise Hills brings up a good point too. Being a running team will help real good in that cold weather. Yeah,
Yeah, ask Gus Edwards about that. He gonna be
that's.
hurting. Man, try
I
getting
mean,
tackled in cold weather.
yep, yep, exactly. And the fact is too, because now they don't have any more of those hip drop tackles, so like that could be harder for people to tackle Gus Edwards and stuff. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good move actually. So we have some good options here. So what are people chat saying? Harbaugh will get all our question players to step up. Okay, I believe that too. Like we can see some Pipkins stepping up in a big way too. So yeah. But yeah, and that's a good point too. Strengths of schedule favors us real well this year. So
Yeah, I looked at who we were
mhm,
playing next year, and I was like, okay, this is a great
mhm.
year for him to be for his first year.
Yes.
Uh-oh. All we got to
Mhm.
do is get in, we just got to get in there. So I think
That's
we get
right.
into the contest, we're gonna be, we
Yep.
might, we might be able to pull something off this year.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So all right. Well, I think we should just wrap it up.
Yeah.
We've been at this for a little bit for 2 hours. I had a good rant at the beginning, and this is a great draft. Just as a reminder
Yes.
what we got here, So look at that. Quinyon Mitchell at first after 2 different trade backs we went from 5 to 7 and then from 7 to 11. And with those trades, we got first round picks for next year. Hello, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Then we got Lad McConkey, wide receiver. Then we went Chris Jenkins. Then we went Blake Fisher, and then Marshawn Lloyd, Hunter Norzard, and then Adefuan Olufoshio, DeCamerion Richardson, and Jalen Simpson. I think we did well. I think we did super
I
good.
Yeah, I could dig it for sure.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with any of them.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
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 All right,
All right.
boss. Well, yeah, I appreciate you for bringing me on.
Yeah,
This
man.
is cool. I've never seen anyone do that, and you've been real interactive with the chat. So keep doing what you're doing, boss. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank
I'll
you.
be tuning in every day. So
Okay, great, man.
yeah.
I appreciate you for jumping on. And you know what? Like I said, I 100% encourage you to do some content, man. Like it's fun. It's really awesome because then you never know who you're going to meet. You might find some more Chargers fans in Atlanta. Yeah, man, like it'll be a good times. And I'm totally down to meet up with you in Atlanta when we go out there for the game. So
Yeah, for
that
sure.
that'd be real good. So,
Yeah,
but
for
yeah,
sure.
we'll do more of these things. Like I said, like I want to just kind of open it up to the chat and be like, you know what, you guys come on in here, like, and let's do something together real quick. So, but
Yeah,
I'm glad you took up on the offer though. It's
yeah,
been
no one
awesome.
was, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do it because I'm trying to do I'm super weird on camera, so I'm like, I don't need
No,
to not
man,
get awkward. But
no, man, you did good. You did awesome, dude. Like honestly, like you're natural at it, dude. So like I 100% you know encourage it. Just keep it up. So
yeah, I appreciate it, boss.
yeah.
Thank you, man.
And like I said, like the hardest part is just starting to do it. And so
Yeah,
and you already
for sure.
kind of got a little soft open, like we're looking forward to seeing the Bolt In podcast, by the
Yeah.
Mighty Bolt. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All
Yeah.
right, man. Well, I appreciate you again.
All right, appreciate you too. So all right. Well, let's get out of here and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bolt Bros. Let's go.